Hi and welcome back to Life is Strange. We are just about to deliver our 5 bottles to Chloe and she's going to shoot them up. Yay. Let's see what goes wrong with that. Hey, Chloe.
Thanks, Max.
This is not going to go well.
Wait, one more for the road?
This is not going to go well.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet.
Oh, man.
Max, you have to help me aim.
Why?
Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first.
What? Oh, jeez. Okay, that was... I have to... I don't get it!
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Is she? When did she even hit? I didn't even see it. That was really off target. That was terrible. I have no idea. Oh, it needs to go up. I see, I see. Up.
Where do I
Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes.
Okay.
Watch out, Nathan.
Yeah.
Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here.
Another target.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Oh. What about...
Hello, what should I shoot?
I'm deciding. Oh,
Fine, since you won't play, I'm gonna shoot this barrel.
no. I take a long time to decide. Okay, Chloe.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
How about the blue
Aim at that
plank?
old blue plank here.
I hate old planks.
Nice shot.
Yawn.
What's wrong with you?
I must rid the world of those bottles.
I should rewind and help Chloe hit those bottles.
We are helping her. I am so confused.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel, your time has come.
Whoa, whoa,
Listen
whoa.
to those fat bullet beats.
That's kind of dangerous. I don't get this. She's asking me to shoot at other things.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
But
I bet you want to blow apart those old computer monitors.
Let's reboot them with a bullet.
how can we shoot the bottles without shooting other things? It's not working.
Old school. Lame.
I don't get this.
I should rewind and help Chloe hit those bottles.
Okay, we are rewinding.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
What about
Let's
that?
take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now.
Oh, that.
Hella yes!
Okay.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
Okay, shoot the bumper.
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper.
Oh,
Jesus,
jeez!
Shot myself! Ah! Shot myself! Back up! Back
Stupid
up!
gun!
Hold on, Chloe.
Oh my god! Don't hit the bumper! Oh, jeez!
Dude, I need a target before I shoot.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Uber cool.
She was happy with that?
I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero. Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
She's doing it too much.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
She's doing it too much.
I don't feel so super.
Max!
I knew it. It's just too much. Oh my god. Wow. She needs to calm down with it, not do it all the time. It's dangerous.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head.
Yes.
Glad I feel normal again.
Chloe
I
doesn't
better go
really...
chat up Chloe.
She doesn't really even seem to care. That's a nice shot though. That's a cool shot. I like that. But, I mean, honestly, Chloe does not seem to even care, you know? It was good to see her rubbing Max's back and trying to make her feel better, but she just keeps wanting to see this stupid power all the time.
Look at her. Chloe can even chill out playing with a gun.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Oh. Oh, oh. Oh my god, no,
Hey,
no, no, no.
It's Thelma and Louise.
That's that guy.
Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking
God.
glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns.
Whoa.
Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough?
Oh my god.
What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Oh no.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now,
That's
and I...
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back
Whoa.
before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
I'm not gonna shoot him. I think that Rachel... That's the guy that Rachel was talking about. The man that she had met. She met this Frank guy. That's him. There's no way I'm shooting.
Come on, girlie. Shoot me. Ah, Christ. You're more like Abbott and Costello.
He's not gonna shoot either.
Nice piece. I'll consider this interest on your loan. Thanks. You have until Friday to pay me, or I'll track you down with this interest. Have a good play, kids.
Now Chloe's gonna be angry at me because I wouldn't kill him.
You really stood your ground.
I freaked. I don't like guns.
It'll be hard to keep Nathan off my ass. My step-shit will have his other gun sealed in an electrified bunker by now.
Sorry, Chloe. I've never held a gun on a human being before. Not cool.
I know, Max. Really. I'm actually relieved it worked out this way instead. And there are more guns out there. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Oh man. Frank took Chloe's gun because of me.
What am I meant to do? Shoot him? Kill him? No
Wowza.
way.
Why did Frank have Rachel's bracelet? We need to talk about this later, but I better follow Chloe now.
That's the guy that Rachel was seeing. Honestly, what was I meant to do there? Shoot that guy? I don't think so. I just don't think that Chloe is a really good influence on Max at all. Not at all.
Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
Okay. I don't like how that went. I don't like it.
I can't believe you basically gave him my gun. Here you go, Frank.
You can't keep getting mad at me, especially for stupid shit.
I'm not mad.
Yeah.
It adds up in my mind as people letting me down. And I just liked having that gun, man.
Now you have me to protect you.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too, I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
They shouldn't be sitting there.
Feels like a different world, huh?
Oh my god.
I wish we could stay forever.
This is an
Can we
active
build
train
another
line.
pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
Freaked out, Frank.
Seriously, Chloe, this is scary. What if Frank tries to track us down?
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, are you for reals? Frank just took your gun and threatened us. He's armed and clearly dangerous.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just a dealer, where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Is this your bad boy phase?
No, it's my trying to scrounge some quick cash so Rachel and I could get the hell out of here phase. Frank had quick cash, that's all.
That's it?
No, I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I wonder if she should tell him about the letter.
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art.
Yeah.
Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement.
Yeah.
The sound of the train whistle at
Look
night.
at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Oh, damn. Wow. Oh my god.
Chloe.
You are joking me. No. Oh no, take the boot off.
What's that noise? A train.
Oh my god,
shit.
take the boot off. Get it off. Get it off.
I don't want to die here.
What do I do? Switching lever, fuse box. Which one do I do?
Awesome. It's not locked. Come on, Max.
Cables, cables. Ah, jeez. I don't know. Maybe I need to... Oh,
I can't even move it an inch.
cables.
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Tool, tool, tool. I don't know. I don't know. How am I
I
going
don't
to
want to go
find
that way.
something? How am I going to find something so quickly? Oh, jeez. It's at moments like this, I am so glad that I can rewind.
Max, please!
I know. I'm trying to find a cutting thing.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
It must be up there. Oh, jeez. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. I've ruined it. I'll try it.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
Oh, damn. Okay. I know what I have to do. I have to find a cutting thing. I'm so glad I can rewind. How cool is that, though? Need to find a cutting thing. A cutting thing. Crowbar?
I can definitely use this bad boy.
That may help to push that lever.
Come on, Max! Hurry!
Trying. Trying. Crowbar.
I can't even move it with this crowbar? For real?
Okay.
I better find a tool to cut those wires.
Oh. I'm not too worried. Cable drum.
Damn! Something is blocking the drum.
The wedge. Crowbar. Oh boy. Am I gonna make
Now
it?
I can finally move the drum.
Is that the right thing to do? Look at my timer running down. Oh, come on. That was
I need
so
to figure this
close. Alright. Let's do the wedge. Let's
Now I can
push.
finally move the drum.
Push the drum.
Get me out of here, Max!
I still need to...
I have to help lift Chloe up.
Oh, okay, okay.
Please, get me out of here!
I thought I had to get a tool to cut.
Whoa! I seriously wrecked.
Yikes.
Damn, that was close.
You saved me again. Crazy. We're totally bonded for life.
You okay?
I got splinters in my ass and leg, so I wish there was a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber mill. Oops.
Oh,
Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It
they'll
was
fix
cool to
it.
spend time in your lair, but
They will fix it.
I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will.
Oh,
Forever.
that's nice. That's nice. Here we are, back at the school. Thank you.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing
Boring.
exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals a ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Okay, at least we have friends. Okay, we have friends. That was a dramatic afternoon. Or morning, whatever it was. It's crazy. Vortex Club. Get out.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Nice, more snooping. Hi, Principal.
Sir?
Hello, Max. Would you like to tell me what you wouldn't yesterday?
No. No.
There was just a lot going on with the fire alarm and everything.
Yes, but you were distracted by something else.
I can't focus when I'm scared.
Please don't say that. There's nothing to be scared of at Blackwell Academy.
Right.
Our head of security is overseeing a new era of campus safety.
Surveillance or hassle Kate? What's that?
I saw Mr. Madsen hassle Kate Marsh yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Do you see a pattern here, Max?
Probably not the same one you see.
You won't tell me the truth about yesterday, but you want to tell me the truth about Mr. Madsen. It sounds more like sour grapes. Excuse me now.
I didn't like that. I don't even want to speak to him. I don't like him. I'm not talking to you. I don't like him. Hey guys. What are you guys looking at?
If I was normal, I'd be super excited about going to a major shindig.
If she was normal, that's so cute. Justin's just chilling out.
I wouldn't want to be at an end of the world party with Nathan Prescott. Too much
Definitely.
truth in advertising.
Definitely don't want to be with that guy. Trophy.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
It's over. Just another Blackwell mini drama.
Yeah.
You mean stupid shit. Man, I just don't get Victoria. I mean, what does she want?
Probably for all of us to talk about her. Like now.
Then let's not. You're pretty smart, Max. See you at the game Friday.
She's not going. She said another time she's not going. Oh,
That snow was
there's the janitor. What's his name again?
seriously. Hello, climate change.
Oh, I can't talk to him. I forget his name. Hi, guys. I wanted to talk to the janitor again, though. Courtney. This is where I sign up to go to the party, is that right?
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code.
Wow.
Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try.
So rude. So rude. Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
Dress code.
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool.
Wow.
Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
I'm speechless. I think I've actually made another friend. What? It's crazy. I'm pleased that we are actually making friends, you know? Oh, David, hi.
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know
Hi.
things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
Well, no.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I
Wow.
was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All
Wow.
you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
Yes. Oh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Yes.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
You know what? I'm actually thinking he's not so bad now.
You best not bother chatting me up now.
I'm not even thinking of it, dude. Oh, Warren. Oh, what's this? Sit down science? What? So Warren's at science class. He's messaging Max
I still have time.
a lot.
I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
I saw Victoria and her friends shopping for the party.
That reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Oh. Should I go in there?
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
So you can't help me?
Kate.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
What was that about? I can't talk to him. Can I talk to Kate, though? Kate, don't go.
What do you want from me?
What's up with her? I want to know what that was about. But Mr. Jefferson didn't say anything. Speak.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume
Right.
you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much.
No.
She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes.
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Oh. I'm not telling Mr. Jefferson. Maybe Mr. Jefferson is the guy that Rachel was writing about in her letter.
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
I want to...
Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay, I'll do that.
He's angry.
Oh, I know. That makes sense. Huh? Seriously, I have to hang up now.
Who's he talking to?
Let's talk about this later.
Who's he talking to?
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Will you please just hang up the phone?
Who's he talking to?
Okay.
This is so dodgy.
Yes. Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go.
Okay, so that's the last we hear about that. Let's go and see Warren. Oh, now I am so suspicious of Mr. Jefferson. I'm so suspicious of him.
Bring me the brain, Igor.
This can't be that hard.
Brooke.
Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max.
Howdy.
Making your daily rounds?
Exactly.
How was your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Oh, it's so funny.
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
That's a little bit of a love triangle there with Brooke, I think. I'm so suspicious of Mr. Jefferson, honestly. Hi, Warren.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
I have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I don't know, but if it goes wrong, we can just rewind.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Oh!
Weird science.
I don't know if that worked.
Yes, I am a scientist. Fuck.
Maybe I'll pick the other thing. Let's go. Oh, lots of potassium. Okay.
I actually think you should use a lot of potassium. I mean, a shitload.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
Whoa.
She blinded me with science.
Oh, did it work?
Yes! That was a blast! But let's keep it a professional secret. Cool?
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, we did a good job. He's still on the phone, Mr. Jefferson.
Huh?
I think we better go into class, huh?
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue.
Wow.
Vogue.
Stella.
Tina, you are out of control. Turn left, then right. Show me the love.
No time. How do I look, Taylor? You look like. Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck. Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Wow. Hi, Nathan.
Assholes.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Isn't Kate meant to be in our class? Because she's not here.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Oh, wow. It's gonna be a nice photo, though. Oh, Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to draw Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
It was nice.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Shut up.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel de Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
He seems sweet. He's a little bit quirky, but he's sweet.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Oh, sorry.
No time to talk, Max. Art in progress.
That's not a very good backdrop, though. I don't know. I hate these guys. I hate you guys. I hate you guys. I hate you both. Hang on. That Nathan looks like he has scratches on his face, doesn't he? Maybe that's from his fight with Warren. There's Kate.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now
What?
this is so wrong and weird.
That's super weird. Can I get up?
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw
Hi.
Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation,
We have a message from Chloe. We're trying to learn. Is it too late to rewind? Oh. Wish you had popped a cap. No, I'm not going to kill somebody for you, Chloe.
There are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
No, everyone's gone.
Dismissed.
Oh my god.
Is this for real?
It flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
It's Kate. What is she doing?
Kate! No!
Oh my god. No. No! Oh jeez. No, 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 no. What can I do? Oh my god. I don't even want to see that. I don't even want to see that.
I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Oh. Oh my god. I can't rewind again and again. I only get a few chances at this. I don't want her to die. I don't want her to die. What do I do? What can I do? There's scaffolding. I know that there's scaffolding. Can I go and break her fall? Can I go and do something? What can I do? Time has stopped. It's stopped. It's slowed. I can do something here.
Keep going, Max.
Oh my god.
You can do it.
Yes. Yes. Wow. Wow. What do we do? How can we save her? David is there. How do we do this? How do we save? How do we save her? Go to the roof, yes. Kate, don't do this. They are bullies and idiots. Kate. Come on. Kate, Kate, Kate. Kate. No, Kate, Kate, Kate.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter not just to me.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You're my friend. I'm here for you. Which one do I pick? You're my friend. I'm here for you. You're my friend. I'm here for you.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
Nathan is involved. You were drugged. Both. Both is correct.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
No.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up.
No.
Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web.
No.
Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Be strong. There are billions of videos. Everybody will forget. I don't think it's right to say there are billions of videos, and it's not right to... I don't think I should say be strong either. I don't think everybody will forget is right either. Billions of videos, be strong, everybody will forget. They're all correct as well.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No. Nobody cares about me.
No.
Nobody.
Your mother, your sisters, your father, your brothers. In that photo we saw in her room, she had like 2 sisters. Your mother, your sisters, your father. There's no brothers. There's no brothers. No, and her mother and father are both, have said bad things.
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
That's good.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
Shut up, David.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Good. Good.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is my big chance. But Oh, I so want to tell on Nathan, but I still don't know if it's the right time. Jefferson made her cry. David bullied her. Nathan dosed her. I don't want to pick any of these questions. I don't want to do any of these. These are all going to have negative reactions from every single person. I don't want to... The only thing that is the honest truth here, and the reason that Kate was there, is because of Nathan. That's the only reason that she was there. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. I think I'm going to pick Nathan, because if I pick Jefferson, that's my teacher. He's going to be angry with me forever. If I say David bullied her, that's my best friend's stepfather. But then Nathan sort of owns the school. This is so bad. I don't want to do any of these. Nathan.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Whoa.
Wait, Max. You told me that nothing happened yesterday. Are you just making things up? How can I trust you?
You can't. She's smoking and selling dope, not saving lives.
Come on.
No, I'm not. And that has nothing to do with Kate Marsh.
I'll have to investigate to see if this accusation is true. Therefore, Max, I'm obliged to contact your parents and suspend you for a few days.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield,
doesn't
please
care?
sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Oh my
I'll
God.
continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Do I go with this? I'm just worried that if I'm... Oh my goodness, this is such a hard decision. If they talk to Kate... Actually, this is the right decision. If they talk to Kate, she will hopefully tell them about Nathan as well.
The sooner I sign this bullshit paper, the sooner I can get out of here.
Yep, she's going to tell them about Nathan too, so yes, this is correct. Yes.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Damn. I think we did the right thing. I think we did the right thing.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She
Yeah.
did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it.
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today
Yes.
proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this?
It's snowing again?
The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no
What?
eclipse scheduled today.
What?
I would know. I would.
That's so weird. So weird. Aww.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
That's nice. David. I don't know. I don't know about David, honestly. Mr. Jefferson. What is he doing? That's the principal? That's weird. Wow. That's different. Frank. Okay. I hope she's gonna be okay, honestly. We will get to the bottom of this. We will fix this. We're gonna fix this. So weird, so freaky. Wow. Rachel. Where is that? Oh. Kate Marsh. Kate. There's a folder for Kate. Hang on. There's a folder for Kate. And we just saw David taking a picture of Kate in the schoolyard, right? So we literally just saw that. We saw him take that picture of her. Or is that something that is a red herring that is leading us to think about that? But whatever it is, there was a folder for Rachel, and now there is a folder for Kate. Does that mean that Kate is next? Kate is the next one that is going to be taken, or whatever has happened to Rachel? Oh boy. I'm just trying to process all of this episode. It has given me more things to question than before. I have so many more things to think about, so many more questions that have been unanswered, so many more different theories and thoughts. Wow. Max seems to think that Nathan and David are involved some way, that they are somehow involved. I don't think so. I don't think both of them are involved. There is definitely one person that is involved in something here, but they're not teaming up together. That's for sure. That's for sure. Nathan has done the wrong thing by Kate and also Chloe. He's drugging these people and doing the wrong things by them. Obviously that it's not, you shouldn't do that. But he's doing that because he's an idiot. He's not a nice person. He's not doing that because he's working for David. No, there is someone that is doing this, but I don't know who yet. I kind of feel suspicious about Mr. Jefferson. I'm suspicious of everybody all the time. I can't pinpoint who the real evil person is here. I just can't. There are so many different possibilities that make sense to me right now. I am so glad that we managed to save Kate. I think that was very lucky that we managed to do that. That's just probably because I am taking my time and looking around at everything, trying to do everything that I possibly can, and that helped me to find information about her sisters and her parents, and it just has helped me, I believe, to save Kate's life. Also answering that phone call in the diner, I think if I didn't do that, if I didn't save her from getting bullied by David that time, I don't think Kate would be with us anymore, that's for sure. This was amazing. I loved this. I loved episode 2. Episode 2 was fantastic. It wasn't as long as the first one, but it is riveting, absolutely epic, amazing. I love it. I no longer think that Max is dead or a ghost or something. I don't know. I honestly have no idea what's going on. What's going on with that? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't honestly tell you why she's been chosen to have these powers. But we will find out soon. I think we will find out. Now we get to look at my favorite thing, which is seeing what everyone else chose as well. You told Kate to go to the police. I was in the minority there, so that's interesting. Answered Kate's call, 79%. I did well. 52% of people tried to shoot Frank? Wow. Bloodthirsty. You saved Kate's life, 56%. So 44% couldn't save Kate's life. So she definitely would have died during that scene. Most people blamed Nathan. Yes. Yes. I'm so happy that I managed to do the right thing there. You watered your plant. I didn't help Alyssa? I tried. It didn't let me do anything. You erased the link to Kate's video. Yes. Friendly with Taylor. I'm always going to be friendly to everybody. Come on. Yes, I accepted Warren's invitation. That was 79%. I wrote a message in Chloe's secret bunker, 55%. You tampered with the rail tracks. Oh no, not many people did that. I hope I don't get in trouble for that later on. But I did gain entry to the Vortex Club party, which is pretty exciting. I didn't help Warren? Hey, come on. I helped Warren. I told him to put in lots of potassium, right? I helped Warren. Come on. You told on David to Mr. Jefferson, 77%. Oh. Oh, wow. That was so exciting. thank you so much for watching Life is Strange episode 2. I hope you're enjoying it as much as me. I'm loving it so much. If you've played this game, please let me know what happened to Kate in your playthrough. I believe it only goes one of two ways, so yes, that was very stressful. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon with another episode. Bye.